As I've probably alluded to, we're continuation orientated. So broadly speaking, we are buying the trend that is already apparent if it shows us that it is ready to reassert again to the upside. So it has to be self-confirmatory as well, by virtue of its continuation. So I keep my direction it's very, very simple. We believe the original direction is correct until such time as it's proven to be incorrect. So I apply what I call the assumptive theory. We continue to keep on believing you're moving up as long as you keep showing that that's what you've been doing. In other words, once again referring it almost to that object in space that is moving, it will continue to move until such time as some new element enters into the market in space that pushes it in another direction. And as you've noticed with our solar system and all of these things, we are continuing to move for a long, long time. And only when we get hammered by one huge star or asteroid are we going to cease to move in that way. And it's been highly predictable for many, many years. And if we get astronomical, you can say it'll probably be the case our entire lifetime and many people's lifetimes before and after us. So for me, that makes logical sense for a trend. The market is revaluing, say, an equity or a commodity or even an FX pair. And what happens is we're not a fruit fly. You don't go from at that point an event, suddenly all the information becomes universally available to all the people and it just fruit fly jumps from there to there. The way market responds is you have to cope with people's expectations and re-rating of value. And it takes a while over time for people to see someone in a new light or to revalue a company in a new light. And this is what is the birth sign of equities. And after doing quite a lot, fairly briskly for a while, it will pause in that process. So in the same way as you climb a step, you go up, you flatline, you go up, you flatline. So I'm exploiting that.